What's up guys, it's Charles here with Rocket Punch Army to do another Takara Hasbro comparison review. And so right here we have the Hasbro Generations Whirl, which I think people look forward to, but you know, the end result had mixed opinions. I honestly think it's okay. It's not one of my favorites due to like just some loose stuff here that's really annoying. I went through 3 of them and they're all loose. I just kept returning them thinking they were defective, but they're all like that. And it's rather a plain looking figure unless you add all the little stickers it comes with, which I have gone and done. So you get the nice little red striping and whatnot. Now, this is what we had until Takara released their own version, which is what we're going to compare it to here. And this is, I don't even know if this is out yet. But this is what to expect in case you are thinking of buying one of these and are thinking of maybe spending a couple extra bucks to get the Takara. At least this video will help you decide which one is worth it to you. As you can see side by side, they are obviously the same exact mold, but they do have some color differences. On the darker end of the spectrum is the Hasbro here, which has a couple of shades of blue here. It might be my lighting, but it almost looks like it's on the purplish side with my bare eyes. And if you look here on the Takara, it's got really soft blues. They're really nice. I didn't think I was going to actually like this better. So in my opinion, this is, I think, the superior looking one. And I do love the blue feet. But again, this video is for you to decide which one you like better. So the Takara one does not come with stickers. It's a little more plain looking, but just somehow something about it just stands out to me a lot more. It's probably the colors. It does have the Tempo printing Autobot logos. The ones on this guy here, the Hasbro, you do have to apply yourself. Now if we spin them around, check out the back, you'll see that there's no stripes on the actual rotors, which is not that big of a deal. And over here you get the red striping on the back. The heels here do actually seem to be made out of the same plastic. Even the yellows are identical, you know, when I go to look at them. So not much differences with those pieces there. This is not the only 2 available in this mold. We also have this guy here, which I reviewed recently, which is the Shockwave version of this mold, and which to me is the superior one out of all the 3. I love this much more. Even the feel of it. I don't know if the plastic that they used, this colored plastic, just has a heftier feel. It just feels a little more solid. But it might just be me. So moving on to the Takara, I don't have the weapons here. They're identical to the Hasbro one. They're just black plastic, so I'm not really going to go over those. But one thing I did notice is how much sturdier the figure is. It will, you know, if I grab it from here, wobble, but they do stay where you put them. Definitely a lot more firmer than the Hasbro, which flops around. So it's obviously going to have all the same articulation. Now for some reason, if you're looking at this and it looks a little offset, I always forget to flip this part over. In all the reviews I've done for this guy, I've always forgotten to do that, but that's where it would normally be situated. So now what I want to do is show you guys what this looks like compared to the Hasbro in vehicle mode. Now here's both of them in vehicle mode, and in this mode it's a little harder for me to decide which one I prefer. Kind of like the dark look of the Hasbro one in vehicle mode, but the Takara still looks really good. Just a little lighter. I don't know if I want that in an attack helicopter, but I think the Hasbro one works better in vehicle mode. I do like the detailing on the cockpit edges though, right here. The framing, this does not have any paint detail. And I like how the Takara, I don't know if this is just the way it was molded, but it kind of droops down like it would on a real helicopter. I noticed the Hasbro one kind of droops the opposite way. Another thing I noticed about the rotors, if I go to spin this hard enough, they will fold. They don't seem to snap into position here, see, because they're kind of loose. They don't really have a sense of snapping there. And the Hasbro one actually clicks into place. You can actually feel it and see it. Hopefully this video helps you guys a little bit in deciding which one you want to buy. One thing to take note is that these guys are shelf warmers over here in the US, the Whirl, so your chances of getting them cheap, either on clearance or whatever, is relatively high. This guy, if he's not out yet, will be out very soon, and he's obviously going to be more expensive since he is a Takara release, and I don't see him being put on sale anytime soon, but only time will tell. And yeah, if you have any questions or comments, guys, please leave them below. If you're enjoying the videos, please subscribe, like them, whatever, all that stuff. Until next time, bye bye.